dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah! I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah! Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Ain't nobody gonna die today. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. It's a real good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up! Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah! I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah! Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Ain't nobody gonna die today. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, TNT on a Monday.
And we're alive.
Alive. I wasn't thinking that otherwise was in play.
Well, we've been a little under the weather all weekend.
All right. Well, that's fine.
But we're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Well, thanks for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that everyone did their social media check-ins and has everything all completed there.
Yep.
And you are fully here in the moment, paying attention
It is
and
important.
absorbing, right? There's
fun.
always something you can learn. There really is. And Stacey has an update first. So we're going to go to that one as our first topic.
Yeah.
After that, we have 8 worst states for infrastructure. You know I love a good infrastructure project, so we're going to discuss the 8 worst states for infrastructure and what they happen to be.
Okay.
Because it's vital for real estate, right?
Yeah.
So, and then we have an outdoor watering system that's been improved, so we're going to take a look at that one, and then maybe 811 if we get an opportunity.
Okay.
I'll give you the
Ready?
411
That's
and
a lot
811.
for one morning.
Well, let's see. Stacey, it's time for you. Let's do it.
Good morning, Acquisto Real Estate family and everyone who's joined us for TNT today. It is a Making It Happen Monday, and I hope everybody had a stellar weekend and stayed cool. Oh my goodness, you guys, I was gone for 12 hours with my clients on Friday from the house. I think 9 hours of that was spent in new builds and then walking construction sites with no air conditioning. And oh my goodness, it was toasty. So just a quick reminder to go ahead, make sure you're staying hydrated out there, especially over the next, you guys saw the 10-day forecast and it does not look pretty for us with any cool coming through at all. I think it's going to be 108 today, 108 tomorrow, and well over the hundreds the next 10 days. So everybody, please stay cool, hydrated, and safe. Wanted to do a quick reminder. Please put me as a CC on the contracts in paragraph 21. It is so important because then the title companies know it's okay to talk to me and send me information. Otherwise, you guys are going to have to be forwarding me all the information people send you. They question whether they can even give it to me. So please make sure that you put me there so they know I'm an authorized party of the contract to be able to be talked to. So let me know if you have any questions on that. Just also a quick reminder, if you are showing a home or have a home that you're going to put an offer in on, or if you have a listing, if the house was built before 1978, please make sure there's a lead-based paint addendum. If we have the buyer, get that from the other agent because the seller really needs to fill it out prior to the buyer signing it. If we have the seller, let's make sure we have it filled out and it's put in MLS prior to going active on the market. Let me know if you have any questions about that too. Okay, so contracts and closings from Monday, July 11th through Sunday, July 17th. You guys, we had 6 contracts turned in and 5 closings. So congratulations on everybody's hard work. Look forward to this next week and rounding out the end of the month in the next 2 weeks. So I'll talk to you guys soon.
Well, there you go.
Great information, Stacey. So a couple things there. You know, I remember back in the day when we had a little cooler in the car, like you'd put people in your car and you'd have waters, and we even did, and we learned this from baseball days, but you put like cold towels in there, in with the ice, and then you have them to kind of wipe your face off. But you guys need to remember, although we don't have people really in our cars anymore, you have to stay hydrated, because once you get depleted, it's hard to get that back. And these temperatures, you don't even realize how much it affects you, right? So please be careful out there, and especially you, Stacey. We got to make sure that we're taking breaks and drinking lots of water and staying hydrated, all that good stuff. So take care of yourselves. On the lead-based paint addendum, anytime you have a lead-based paint addendum, you are not supposed to execute a contract until you have that signed off on. So those need to be delivered and signed off on prior to executing a contract. So remember that. It's important.
Sounds good. And if anyone wants a good cooler, remember that we do have a discount code with Yeti. So that one's in Vault. You can get to it. We've done a previous episode on it. So if you need, refer back, type in Yeti in the search, and you should be good to go.
Yep. All right. Take care, guys. Oh.
The 8 worst states for infrastructure and how that relates to real estate. So it's kind of a big deal. You have to have critical infrastructure in place for people to be able to live properly, right?
Right.
Things like a power grid, that's important, right?
Yeah.
Things like good internet, roads, bridges, things that don't flood. There's a ton that has to go on.
Yeah.
And as we go through these different times where people are moving all over the place, critical infrastructure is important.
Yeah.
And here are the worst 8 states.
Let's see.
Let's take a look.
Oh.
All right. So let's go ahead and scroll down through this. And we'll see what we can find.
10, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Have you ever been to Connecticut? I have never been to that state. Have you?
I think, no. Actually, I haven't.
No. I don't really know anything about Connecticut. All right.
I know where it is, but no, I hadn't been there.
Okay.
So they have, the situation they have there is their broadband access is 89%. So could you believe that there's still 11% of the people there that wouldn't have broadband access? Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah. I think that's something that we really need to focus on. People need that access. Gosh.
Yeah. That'd be really crazy. All right, let's go down the list and see what we have here. Hawaii.
Oh, they tied with Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Imagine if you're driving down the road and you see that.
You're like, shoot, how do I go around that?
Yeah, that would be a problem for sure.
All right.
Driving around, that would be
bit of an issue.
Not good.
Wow.
Unacceptable conditions.
39% of the roads are in unacceptable conditions. Jeez.
And 54% broadband access.
Okay.
So that's where like the Elon Musk thing is going to, be very important.
Power outages, 2 hours. Okay.
That's not out of power too often. New Mexico also tied.
Okay. All right. We should probably just keep moving through these.
Yep.
Idaho, what? So many people have moved there. It's just like they can't keep up.
It is a problem,
Yeah. Idaho's so pretty.
It is a very pretty place.
Boise. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's not that bad. 8.
West Virginia.
Wow. Okay.
Those northeast states.
Rhode Island.
Those ones have
so
problems
small.
because they're older.
They only have one road.
You know what I mean? It's tough when things are older.
Right.
Somebody once told me that.
Well, if they're older and nobody's really, I don't know.
You have to spend a lot of money to continue to update things. Someone once told me that DFW Airport was the same size as the state of Rhode Island.
It was me because someone told me that.
I was like, no, that's definitely not the case.
Yeah, I heard that when I moved here, and I was like, do you think? And he's like, no, Shana. No. 6 Montana. Oh, man. Well, they better get to work because people are moving there.
They should.
47%. Hold up, people.
What?
Go back down. This kind of hits home.
This hits home?
Yeah, I need to verify this. Okay, so now you can go on up. Sorry. Right there. So, okay, bridges in poor conditions, roads, 7%, broadband access, power outages per year, 4.5 hours. Okay. Interesting. Okay, 5, Mississippi. All right. You can see. Wow. Okay, we just drove through Mississippi, coming back from Florida. New Hampshire.
So I think Texas, where do you think, let's stop right now, and let's just go back to us, and we're going to hold this topic.
Okay.
Okay? So let's go back just to, here we are. So where is Texas on this list? Okay, so now we've went all the way down to here.
Oh,
so the question,
power outages.
Yep, so the question is going to be, to everybody here, do you think Texas is in the top 3 for the worst infrastructure, or we've already went through 10 all the way down, or do you think it's not on the list at all?
I think they're not on the list.
So Omkar is going to put a poll together, and everyone's going to vote real quick. We're going to kind of pause right there and then talk about it. So
I'm gonna vote.
all I know is today I heard something about we have to conserve water, and I wasn't sure why that was. I didn't hear the whole
We're
thing,
in a
but I
drought,
just saw
Mike.
No, but there was something that went on. There was like some mistake, I don't know. I just saw the blurb that please conserve water today because of North Texas water or whatever. And then the other item, obviously our power grid. Like all the time they're putting up these notices with this graph that you showed us the other day of when we have to conserve or not. So, I don't know. I think we should be on the list.
No.
You don't think we are?
I think they're not.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
The votes are in.
The votes are in.
No. 71%. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's go back down through the list. So New Hampshire
Drum roll. Can we have a
on the
drum
list.
roll?
Yeah, we should.
Oh,
I
can
think
you
we should be on
imagine
the list
snow?
for sure.
I mean,
Okay, keep going, Omkar. Let's just cruise through them and
roll
see.
it. 4, New Hampshire.
No
3.
problem. 3, Louisiana. I mean, their place is underwater a lot, right?
2,
Like that's
Maine.
a problem. Maine.
And number 1 is Alaska.
All right,
I
well,
knew it.
Alaska's going to have a hard time.
Okay, well, so quit complaining. It's really not that bad. We don't even fall in the top 10.
So imagine how bad some other places are,
Wow. Okay.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
if we have that problem with our power grid and we're not even in the top 10, then just think about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Well, it is important nonetheless,
important.
right? And
Yeah.
I love myself a good infrastructure project. I would take,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I almost stopped short of saying that high quality internet is something that needs to be provided, right? Like it's a right as a citizen to have it. And
Okay.
I think it is one of the super critical things moving forward that you need to have. It's
Yeah.
critical infrastructure to have high quality, reliable internet.
well, it is. That's how people communicate and do their business nowadays.
Yeah, if
So,
not, then
you know,
yeah,
have
our country's huge. And there's a lot of things that go with it, but I think that we need to provide it.
yeah.
Well, it's not as important as water. I think water's more important.
Well, you know, funny enough, out in Lucas, there's parts that they don't have, and they voted down to not have broadband. Out
That was a
there.
good vote.
Yeah, I don't really know all the details, but they voted it down, and so I don't understand why. Like, we all need it, and a lot of people who live out there, you know, they moved out there to have some space, but they're professionals who work from home.
Yeah, they should bring that vote up again. Maybe
Yeah.
re-vote that one.
Ah, that city of Lucas.
So it goes. Well, we're done. Outdoor watering. Is this improved? So we're going to talk about this. There's a bunch of problems with. So we had a ton of freezes these last couple of years, and all types of pipes busted and needed to be
Every year,
replaced.
then you have to go out there. Like we had sink,
Yeah.
pipes.
So we're going to show you a new outdoor watering system, and we're going to see what you think about it.
Okay.
Good, bad, otherwise. So here it is. And we'll give the exact
No,
link
good
to
dog.
it. But that's what it looks like right there. And essentially it takes the hose bib and puts it inside the wall. Okay?
Okay.
And then you walk up to it and put it in, twist it, turn it.
Ah.
Just like the girl did there. So it avoids
That's
that.
so annoying. We have that problem right now.
So it probably just leaks inside the house, inside the wall instead.
Yeah, probably. That's awesome. All right.
So does that seem better to you?
Outdoor faucet.
Yeah.
Sure. And do they have this maybe for your sprinkler system also?
Well, they have one below the ground if it's going to be used outside in the land.
Okay.
Right? Like if you're going to
Yeah.
put one out there. So they do have that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Ask your landscapers.
I'm going to show you how that one works. I'm going to grab the mouse for just a second and scroll this over here to see the different products.
Frost
That's
free.
the hose hydrant and marine ground hydrant.
I just want the what's it called that goes on the end of your water hose to not leak.
The nozzle.
The nozzle. Mm-hmm. Like, have you ever had one that you could hook to your faucet and have the nozzle that never leaked at the connectors. They always do. There's always a little bit of water spewing out.
Well, it seems like Shauna's got some real big problems here, but this is the one for in the ground, Shana.
Okay.
So this is what you would have. It doesn't stick way up. And right here is what it would look like. You put that in the,
That's cool.
in the
I like
ground,
that.
and then you can hook the hose up to it.
Okay.
And then you don't have that huge hydrant thing sticking up, right?
Yeah.
So you see them on the land sometimes where the people have them for landscaping on
Yeah.
a big ranch. And so
Yeah.
there you go. That's a
Okay.
good way to do it.
Good.
Keeps it just out of sight a
Good
little bit
find.
better.
I like that. All right.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll go with that to wrap one part. Well, that's a wrap for us today.
That's a
Two
wrap.
topics and Stacey's update. Last one was a little quick. If anyone has utilized that, seen it, has any reviews on it,
I like
it would
it.
be helpful. Chat in and let us know.
And also, Katie pointed out that this is the second week in a row that we've had 6 contracts turned in. So great job. That's very positive. And I'm proud of you guys. You're out there hustling and working and sweating.
Yeah,
Literally
no,
sweating.
we see things turned around around the corner. We think that, everyone that was tired and worn out and beat up is now hopefully over that.
But it's real estate, so
It is.
it
It just keeps
changes.
going.
So you have to be there for different scenarios, right? Like there's a huge demand, then maybe now you're going to have more sellers. You just have to be understanding of the market and adapt.
Hey, I'm all for getting back to closer to a normal market.
Yeah.
Where there is inventory and it does take, 21 days to sell
But we
a
need
home.
to stabilize this before it gets totally out of control.
Yeah. So let's keep the prices where they are and let's see what we can do.
So great job, you guys.
Be awesome.
Proud of you.
I would love for that.
See ya.
All right. Worst states for infrastructure. The 8 worst states. Can you hold up 8? And I'll go. Yeah, perfect. Ready? Now. Okay. Perfect. And water. Yeah. Let me do that.
The water hose.
No, one second. He just asked me to pull their website up. Aquor. Go. One sec. I got it. Okay, got it. Thank you very much. That would be a problem if it leaked inside the house instead.
It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream.